Hello and welcome back to the Entertainment Vortex and our new episode of Dauntless. We're going to be doing a hunt fighting a Skarn in this episode. I have not fought one of these, but I'm super excited. As you can see, I jumped in and dyed my armor. I also, off-camera, upgraded my weapon a couple times and my chest piece once. So we are ready to jump in. Plus, I've got my new lantern that we did at the end of last episode. If you haven't watched that, we go through the entire lantern system and how the cells in the game work and slotting cells and infusing and all of that. I highly suggest checking that out if you haven't already. Plus, we fought a quill shot, which is really exciting. So it looks like it's just going to be the two of us for this hunt, but that's okay. We could do it. I feel fully upgraded and my armor is nice and pretty, so let's do this.
Yeah. Oh, and also, by the way, too, I know that that's the whole cell mechanics and upgrading armor and things like that can be kind of daunting. No pun intended. But if any viewers have additional questions about that whole system, feel free to leave some comments below. I'll make sure to check the last two videos in particular for questions about that, because I know that it can be a little complicated, but again, if you have any questions regarding that, shoot those down there, and I'll try to explain that the best I can, so that you don't feel like you're making any mistakes. Although there's really no mistakes to be made, but I can cover any of that other stuff in more detail if need be.
Absolutely, yeah. That's the fun of the game, is getting the gear and picking what you want to wear and making those choices. So if you have any questions or you're nervous about anything, definitely ask Gallows down in the comment section below, and he'll get you those answers. Because the quicker you're comfortable with that system, the more you're just going to have fun decking out your guy, and that's what these games are all about. It looks like we did get a third guy there, which is cool.
Yeah.
But it actually looked like he was in, was that Skarn armor? Looked all like rocky.
Yeah, that's Skarn armor.
Very cool, because I know the Skarn, it said his armor set, each piece gives you plus to maximum health, so I'm picturing this, like, rock, beefy, doesn't take a lot of damage when you hit him kind of guy, so I'm excited about this fight.
Yeah, he is. He's a beast, but aside from one move, which I'm sure we'll see, he's not too bad. He's not too bad. He just can take a lot of punishment.
Very cool. Let's see if we can find him now. I had to make a bunch of potions also off camera, so I'm also going to grab as much as I can to replenish the coffers.
You got the upgraded ones, right?
Yeah, that'll be good. As much health as I can get. I also have a little bit longer of a life bar now because I slotted that health cell last time.
Yeah, those mats for the upgraded potions, I really wish that... I think they have to find a balance between those, because it just seems to be they're a little too rare for what they should be.
Oh, yeah,
I kind of feel like you shouldn't be using maybe some of the higher ones for every fight, but maybe for some of the tougher fights. It just feels like there's a lot of tough fights out there. So
yeah, hopefully they'll put something in the game like other games of this genre have, where you can farm the base level mats.
Yeah,
when you get far enough, where you don't have to, come out here. You can just grow them, make it quicker.
Yeah. Well, fortunately, this game in particular, maybe unlike some other ones, where you actually keep anything that you find. So even if you don't complete the hunt, you won't get to keep any materials that you knock off, like if you chop off his tail, unless you actually defeat the monster. You won't get credit for it. But anything that you find out here, as far as plants and stuff go, you get credit for them. You get to keep them.
Oh,
so
that's good.
That's definitely a plus.
Absolutely.
Now,
any sign of them yet?
I want you to come over here and tell me if you see anything weird, because this is kind of odd out here.
I don't know where you are.
I'll give you a flare.
Oh,
I've never seen this before.
Straight ahead of me. Okay.
Is that two wells out there? It looks... I've never seen that.
Well, I see the... Yep. That's two wells. Oh, jeez. Which one's the Skarn? That's that one.
Okay,
Oh
I
man,
gotcha.
you almost had me. I almost ran over it. I was close. I'm sure people were laughing in the audience. Wow, that guy looks amazing. Whoa, the rocks are like floating. Okay, that's a cool design. I love the design of the monsters in this game.
Run!
Oh my, what the? Oh, whoa! Okay, I am getting hammered. Was that the move?
Yeah, that's it.
That was crazy! Oh, that's cool. Did they suck up onto him? Yeah, God, this guy's cool. Strike's gotta run for his money is my favorite looking guy. This is really cool. Oh, he's doing a... Ah! I assumed he was gonna stomp down, but someone knocked him over. I like how he keeps like shifting. That's so cool looking. A lot more. Very cool. Of course, that's shots lined up. Let's see if I can get it. Not hitting me there.
Got a lot of that armor.
Oh wow, I didn't hit him hard anyway. Oh no, I fell off! I fell off the island. That was actually...
That's embarrassing.
That was hilarious! I'd never done that before. It never occurred to me that you could fall off the island. In my defense, it was a good dodge. There was just no land there. Up there we... Oh wow, he sucks you in. Oh no, no. That's so cool.
There, you gotta be so far away. If you actually move with the wind, you'll be okay. It's pretty tough. It's very counterintuitive.
I just get away from him when he gets on two legs. You guys just wailing on him. This right in the head. Boom! Yeah, right there. My lantern for some stamina since I was getting low. Kind of
not liking us. Kicking rocks at me.
Hey, as long as he's kicking them at you, I'm okay. Oh, there goes your head. Okay, well, there we go. Boom! Right to the face. Boom! Right to the face. times in the head. Oh, goes down. I think. Yeah. Oh, that was cool. It was like kicking up the. Oh, there he goes. Cool. Oh, he's got the old lantern, so we can follow him. This guy's cool. Really awesome design. The concept of the rocks getting shot out and then floating back to him just looks really cool.
He's one of the newest monsters that they put out. I think it's cool that they haven't just progressed monsters, but they've gone back and redesigned even some of the lower level ones. I'm still waiting. There's got to be plans to make this guy tougher and different iterations of him, but this like low level monster, he's pretty darn cool, and
yeah,
I think they can do a lot with him.
Yeah, there's a lot of potential in the concept behind him too. I could definitely see him interacting with another monster. Like are there hunts where you fight two at the same time, two behemoths?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I can see him like setting traps and stuff like that with his rocks, where it synergizes with the other monster's attacks, getting really hard on future fights. It's really cool. His armor has like dragonfly wings on the back of it this guy's wearing. It's interesting.
Oh, I remember when I was farming this guy too, that the entire transmog system came into mind too. Hoping that came out sooner than later, because his armor is cool looking until you get to the head. The helmet, it's really not attractive. Yeah, it's something to be desired. So really, I was hoping to get that off. Get a different helmet on as soon as possible, but it's actually good armor though, so this is a good guy to actually farm.
The chest piece looks super cool. I mean, the cape thing's kind of weird, but the actual chest piece itself looks super cool.
I totally whiffed on that one.
Oh no! Oh no! That's so cool. Stamina thing again.
The other thing to note here too, I don't know if you've noticed it, but when those rocks are on the ground, you can actually hit those rocks and do damage.
Oh. I guess they're part of the monster. That makes sense, right? Cool. Looks like he's bunkering down again. At least it wasn't off the edge of the island this time, it was just off the cliff. That's okay, because I can shoot. Gotta sit there and take it. How about shooting him when his armor's down? Oh no! That looks really cool. He definitely takes a beating. It's because you're hitting him so much and not doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, yeah. It's a long fight regardless, because you got to get through that rock.
Yeah, he's cool. I like him. He's really cool. He's not too bad either. I'm not taking a whole lot of damage here, which is good. Okay, where'd he go? What's this over here? Magnetic flux. Oh.
Find him.
Okay, none of the viewers tell Gallows what just happened. Don't let him know.
I could only imagine.
Oh man, that's gonna... I'm not gonna live that one down, I already can tell. Any sign of him?
I hear him, but
Up,
I haven't
close.
spotted him yet. There he is.
Fire off a flare for me. Oh, there we go. Back where I came from. Is he up top or down below?
He's just up from our position we fought him at.
Oh, okay. Over here, maybe? Give me another flare. I was a good distance away. Oh, never mind. I see him. I can see his rocks dancing in the distance. Very nice.
And there's a
fight.
Skarn.
That's a cool fight. Yeah, I got an A. That's the first time I've been on par with the team. I'll take it.
There you go.
Getting better. Except for the whole falling off the side of the island. Well, we'll pretend that didn't happen twice. Very cool. Should get some upgrade materials for my armor as well, since I only needed the basic item for the first step. The Monster's Verge Arcanite, I believe it was called.
I think you're working on the last of your weapon as well, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah,
Believe
so
I'm
you
about
get
to
that
max
fully
out.
upgraded, and that'll be max.
Yeah, that'll be nice. So I'm curious to know, anybody watching this video, did you take advantage of the Chrono.gg sale we had last time to get the game for half price at the Founders Tier, the Slayers Tier Founders Pack at half price? If you did, let us know in the description down below. And don't forget, we do have a guild in the game. The Gallows is running called Forsworn. How do they find that in the game there, Gallows? If they want to join us.
You know, there's not a full guild system implemented in the game yet. They did say that's on their projected roadmap. They actually have a website dedicated to just the roadmap of what they're currently working on, what they know they're going to be working on, and potential you know, bug fixes and things like that. It's actually pretty cool that the developers did that, because it really lets you know what their vision is for you know, the development of the game. So that is on their roadmap, and once that gets implemented, it'll be a little easier. But as of right now, it's just simply finding somebody in game, which is a little tough too, because these are instance based. So the chat it's not global. It's through the instance. But if you find somebody and they can direct you to, you know, one of the officers in the guild, they can just invite you. It's just open invite, so it's just a matter of finding somebody. I'd suggest maybe finding like me or Hikaru in game and just shooting us a whisper. That would probably be the best. You know, check and see if we're online, and then we'll just, you know, gladly give you an invite.
And if you're looking for us and trying to catch us online, you can always hit us up in the comment section below, and we'll let you know where we're going to be on as well. But we'd love to definitely have more people to hunt with, and you never know, you might end up in one of the episodes.
Absolutely.
We do hunt with friends and guildmates first if we have any online.
The other thing too is if you did put your actual in-game tag, your name in-game, into the comments below, I can just simply give you an invite. The invites aren't time sensitive or anything like that. They just will simply go out, and the next time you're on, you may have an invite there that you can accept, and then we can do it that way too.
There we go. Fantastic. Well, I just upgraded the other pieces of my armor to +1. Next hunt, I'll finish the upgrade on my weapon. Definitely moving in the right direction here. Having a bunch of fun. Let's see what we got here. Styles Core Skarn. Open that up. Very cool. Got a Skarn Sigil fragment.
I know we covered some of the core system mechanics in the last episode, and maybe next episode we can dig into the whole crafting and what that entails too, as far as like the airdrops and the various other potions and things that you can use in the game too. It's a little bit higher end game, but we're getting to that point where potions and those airdrops are going to start becoming a little more useful as far as like the necessity for them. So we can dig into that next time and kind of go into greater detail on how that works and what instances those will be useful for.
Absolutely. Yeah, I just dabbled in that a little bit when I ran out of potions, having to make more potions, and there was a lot to it, so that'd be an excellent topic for the next episode, so make sure you tune in for that one. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We do a minimum of 4 videos every single week, including 2 game videos, as well as a movie review and a Funko Pop video, plus a bunch of bonus stuff coming out. We have t-shirts available if you're interested with the channel logo on it. The link is in the description down below. Even though the Dauntless sale on Chrono.gg is over, our link is still active. They post a new game heavily discounted every single day. And if you purchase it using our link, which is chrono.gg/vortex, it does help us out quite a bit. And hey, discounts really usually pretty deep on that site, so you can get some pretty awesome games pretty cheap. We hope you'll follow us into the Vortex. We'll see you next time.